What's up guys, so now I'm back. I've done the back wheel. With the front, you can probably hear it. Ready? So step one, make sure you always take out these first. Have a little drop out underneath, just give them gentle taps and they pop straight out just like so. And then I'm looking inside, so if I take out my dust seals, so that's step two, dust seals. Take out those. You got new ones in your pack, so don't sweat about them. And then when you're inside, you should be looking for a circlip. Now on the rear wheels, they didn't have a circlip, which really threw me. And then I found out it had 3 bearings, which threw me even more. I'll give it a good clean, because you want to find this circlip, if there is one. I see no circlip at all. And it would normally sit there. You sometimes give it a little poke, and then you use yourself some there's no circlip. I have no circlip inside, which is fine. So once again, same principle applies. Sometimes on a cold day like this, you may want to use some heat, so make sure you've got that. If they're dead, they should normally come out without much of an ease. Once again, I'm using the same tool that I used earlier. I just literally find my lip, switch up to your metal one, and you will start to feel them go. Sometimes it is good applying heat, so I'll show you heat on the next one, because that makes a difference with how easy they can be to take out. I think that was the remainder of it. Like, it didn't take much to come out, as you saw, but obviously when they come out like that, it does make you think how bad your bearings are. So that's another reason why to look after your bike when your bearings are shot. Make sure it's all nice and clean. Next step, obviously make sure everything is clean inside. So next now is time to fit yourself your wheel bearings. So I use all ball bearings, brilliant bearings. Double check to make sure your circumference is there. If it drops straight in, you've got issues, so that's a good sit. Now get yourself your grease. In America you guys always have red grease. I'm always envious of that. Place that on. You want to make sure now that this is pretty much perfectly seated. There is a little lip inside which catches it for you. Now I go back to my rubber. Sorry, sick minds. And I just give a circle, so I sort of go around like that, because this isn't big enough. People use sockets, and you'll feel it go. Just gentle taps, and then your next step then is your dust seal. At this stage, if you was doing it this way around, you'd also make sure your circlip was in, and I don't have circlips in these. I have no idea why. Every bike I've ever owned has had circlips, but I have no idea why this one doesn't. Put something in, it's not there. Now these normally push nicely in, like so. So you gotta stick that in. You can line it up afterwards. It is helpful to get it lined up now. Place that. like so. That's gone in lovely though. Bang that in. Push. Let's go inside. Everything's lined up nicely and greased up as well. The next thing that I grease up is the spindle, and then that gets pushed in. Your rubber, give it a knock down, check everything's all lined, everything's good as gold inside, and that is your bearings. Let's see what it looks like when it's on and see if that wobble is gone. He's back, and that is solid, so that's all good.